name is Cecilia and I'm an associate in transaction services, and let's go to the 6th floor where the deals department is located. This is my office for the moment. We do a lot of switching around since we're always on different projects, so you get to work with a lot of different people, which is also really cool since you get to work with people who are experts on different fields. So some people are really good at data structuring and creating complex models, and some are really nerdy about all the accounting stuff. So you get a lot of different capabilities, and you also get to know people personally. I think there are a lot of similarities between the skills that you need to do well in a case and the skills that you need to perform well at PWC. So for instance, be able to ask the right questions and to identify the most important value drivers of a case. You need to have a strong analytical mindset. I think the unique benefits of the CBS finance competition is that you get an opportunity to work on all aspects of an M&A deal, which are usually maybe a black box if you're not used to doing the practical work related to a deal. And also you get a great opportunity to talk to the representatives from the partner companies and also to talk to like-minded students.
My name is Johannes. I'm an associate at PWC Transaction Services and has been that for almost a year now. PWC covers the whole deal cycle from corporate finance to financial due diligence, tax due diligence, operational and commercial due diligence. So basically we have all value creating steps in an M&A process. The department I work at PWC Deals is called Transaction Services, and we provide financial due diligence for buyers and sellers in an M&A process. I studied at CBS, did that for 5 years, and then I had a short break for half a year at Bocconi University in Milan, and I finished my master last year.
So this is where we are working. So this is one of the biggest rooms we have in Transaction Services. Usually there's a bit of fighting going on around who can get these seats over here, and luckily I managed to this week to be able to sit here, which is close to the window. So this is how the typical office space looks in PwC, and this is one of my great colleagues, Gorm, who's actually going to Sweden very soon. Quite a shame.
I think for me one of the most important things about working at PwC is the responsibility that you're giving as an entry-level associate. I think that's really crucial to your well-being, and at least for me personally. Then I think that you have a very steep learning curve when you work at PwC, and you work in a lot of different industries, and usually you have a very short time to get to know these industries and become an expert. And I think that enables you to become very acquainted with analyzing a lot of information and developing a really good toolbox for your career going forward. So basically, if you look at PwC Transaction Services, we can either be on the sell side or the buy side of a transaction, where on the sell side we typically engage with the selling party of a company quite early on in the process, whereby we help them to develop some sort of vendor due diligence report outlining the historical financial performance. On a buy side, it's typically a bit more intense, where we have a couple of weeks and are hired in for a private equity company or for a potential buyer to investigate how the company has done historically in the past couple of years. And these processes are typically a bit more intense and shorter, as it's more execution mode and you want to close the deal.
Well, I better get back to work, and good luck to all of you participating in CBS finance competition.